I don't know if this is one thing that we're going to talk about. There's less loan officers. There's a lot less loan officers. For me, this slide is it's actually going to be a pretty good year because if we look at this, if we look at 2025 here, the dark blue line is purchase and the red is a refi volume. And certainly the
Correct.
refis has been challenging. But if we look at loan volume overall and we go left, I mean, other than the couple of spikes, frankly, right before the big crashes, historically, Owen, the way I'm seeing this, not a bad year.
I think there's plenty of business to be had for those who are prospecting continually and doing the things that they need to do in order to generate business. This isn't going to be 2020, 2021. This isn't going to be 2002, 2003, 2004. I've heard those years likened to a hunter driving a pickup truck in the woods and the deer jump in the back of the pickup truck as opposed to having to hunt them. We're still going to have to hunt this year, but if you go out and hunt diligently, you will be rewarded. What you really need is to move continually with your prospecting to take advantage of the little waves that you'd see. We're currently riding a little one right now with the market uncertainty. A lot of people think the tariffs are going to bring a recession. So before tariffs were going to be inflationary, now tariffs are going to bring a recession. So that's deflationary. And again, we're seeing the market move ahead of where the fundamentals are going to be. So the lesson here is in between 6 and 6.5, we can do very well as an industry. You just got to keep prospecting. And if you do keep your prospecting going, you're going to do well and you're going to do even better during those times of mini booms.
If you wait until the rates drop and then go, oh, gee, I better up my marketing game, by the time you draft that first email, get that phone list, it's over. And I think one thing that we wanted to impress upon everybody is that this year, probably more than any other we've seen in the past, and we've all, like many of you, have been doing this for decades, that this is going to be one of those things you need to have your gun cocked and ready to pull the trigger. You got to have the spaghetti boiling in the pot because
Listen,
it's going to be
yeah,
a very
just
short window.
to continue with that slide that we had, that kind of track and field reference, you got to be in the starting block. You've got to already have been ready for the gun. Because if you're not ready for the starter's pistol, your race is going to be over. Perfect example. Last fall, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and everybody thought it was the beginning of the turnaround, and it was for 4 weeks.